decided to go for a little walk about where there hasn't been great. And I thought while I was out, I was looking through my stuff, and I thought I hadn't used my water system in a while, my purification system. So I thought I'd make myself a cup of tea while I was out and show you my water system. What I use is the Katadyn BeFree system, which has the soft flask, and then you have the filter and then the cap. And the filter is a fiber filter. They say that you can get 1,000 gallons out of it, but I suspect that's under a perfect situation. The water I'm using is a little suspect, so I doubt that I'll get 1,000 gallons out of it. I've used it probably 3 times, and I really like it. It works well for me. It's fairly easy to use, and I'm paranoid where I do have the Seeker 3 soft flask. It's a 2-liter flask, 3 liters, and it has a cap, and my Katadyn filter actually fits right on there, but I don't use it for that. I use this to collect the water, and then from that I put, as you saw in the video, I put the cloth over and filter it into my soft flask, about half a liter at a time, and then use that to filter for the bacteria and all that nasty stuff. Put it in the pot, boiling right now. Gonna make me a cup of tea. I really like this system. Everything folds up pretty small, and it all fits really well into a little bag I got when I was at REI. Woodpeckers are busy. The Seeker, the Hydrapak Seeker 3, that's the 3-liter soft flask, and my BeFree all fit into this little pack really nicely with the cloth and my 550 cord that I use to tie the cloth on. I wanted to go over that with you, and what I'll do is, you've probably seen at the bottom there, I put along the bottom some of the specifications for it. I got mine at REI. It cost me about 43 bucks, I think, for the Katadyn system, and for the love of me, I can't remember how much the 3-liter pack cost me, this additional one that I added to it, and it works pretty well for me. I haven't had any problems yet, but you never know. You can't be too careful, and one of the reasons is I don't just use that. I do filter to get the big particles out of the water through that cotton bandana I have, and then from here it goes into here where I do the bacteria stuff and all that, and then filter through there. I always boil my water. I always feel better about boiling it, just to be sure. It's just habit, and it is a long process, but it works for me. Something you might consider. And in the description below, I'll put a link there. Like I said, I got mine at REI, but a lot of places do carry them. I know Walmart carries them, and I'll put that link down there. If you're interested, if you use the link, I get a little piece of it, and I do appreciate you supporting me. You know, look around. I know it's on Amazon. Do have it, but the price seems to be pretty consistent. And this system works for me. I know there's a lot of other systems. I do have in my pack here some water purification drops that I use. Well, I've never used these. This is a Potable Aqua water purification. Cost me 10 bucks. It's a backup for me. I keep it in here just in case. You never know. Before using these, you should test your system. And with this, the easy way to test it is have your bag pretty empty, you know, don't have any water or anything in there. I like to just squeeze it up a little bit, put the filter back in, make sure you put it on right, don't cross your threads. That could be a problem. By the way, if you do dip this in the water to get your water, you might want to wash off this outside, because drinking from it, you got the water on the outside. So a quick way to test it is just open the cap, put the screw on, no water in, blow into it. You see the bag didn't expand or anything, the filter's still good. If it does, you might want to change that filter. And then there are ways to clean it. You shake it, you backwash it. There's a couple of different ways, and they give you a nice little pamphlet that comes with it that goes through the whole process. It does come with a 2-year limited warranty, and like I said, it's worked well for me. And my water's been boiling now for a couple of minutes, so I'm going to end off right there. Just saying one thing: always maintain your system, and before you go out, do a check on it and make sure everything's working great. They do tell you how to store it and how to, you want to dry it, clean it out, wash it out, that sort of thing, and put it into storage for long term, and then wash it out and clean it when you bring it back out to use it. Just like anything, you want to maintain it. If you want your equipment to last longer for you, always maintain it. So there you go. Katadyn BeFree. This is they come in different sizes and different ones. This one was the one that I liked, and it's the 0.6 liter soft flask, and like I said, I bought the 3 liter Seeker with it, and this works pretty well as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'm sure I'll be back with some more, and hopefully you'll see something you like. Just saying, stay safe out there. Bye. Okay, so my water's been boiling for a couple of minutes here. I've got a nice rolling boil going, and the water looks pretty clear, so we're looking good right there, and it's time for a cup of tea. Dip that in for a couple of minutes, and enjoy a good cup of tea. Cheers.